I hit a point recently where I couldn't keep carrying everything and I didn't really have a choice about it. Nothing around me changed, things still needed doing, people still relied on me. But the way I'd been handling everything just stopped working the same. It didn't happen all at once, there was nothing really obvious. I started to feel like I'm carrying more than I actually had space for. And the strange part is, everything around me still expects the same from me. Because when things need holding together, I don't question it, I just do it. I deal with what's in front of me, I keep things moving, I handle what needs handling. Because most of the time, there isn't really another option. And for a while, that works. I'll take on more, I can adjust, I stretch myself and it just feels like life. But then something shifts, not outside, but inside. I'm still doing everything, but it feels heavier and slower, like I'm forcing something that used to feel automatic. This is one of the harder parts because from the outside, nothing really looks different. Things are still getting done, I'm still showing up, but internally, it doesn't feel as manageable as it did before. And there's a pull in that because part of me is thinking, just keep going, you've handled it so far. And then another part is starting to feel like this can't keep working like this. And I keep coming back to this. Maybe this is where things actually start to change because it stops being about how much I can carry and starts becoming about how I'm carrying it. Because my instinct is always to do more, be stronger, push through it. But that doesn't always work the same way. Sometimes it's not about adding more effort, it's about adjusting something, even if I don't fully know what that looks like yet. And that's uncomfortable because things still need doing and people still rely on me. Life hasn't slowed down just because something feels heavier. So I'm trying to keep up with everything while also feeling like something needs to shift, but noticing that even quietly matters. It doesn't mean I've failed. It just means I can see things more clearly, what I'm holding, what feels realistic, and what probably can't keep going the same way forever. And that doesn't mean everything changes overnight. It doesn't mean I suddenly fix it. It just means I can't ignore it anymore. I don't know if anyone else feels that, where nothing has really changed on the outside, but internally, something just feels different. Like the way you've been doing things doesn't quite fit the same anymore. I think rebuilding your life isn't just about pushing forward. Sometimes it's about recognising when the way you've been carrying everything isn't working the same anymore. Even if everything still depends on you, even if nothing has changed yet, and even if it's really uncomfortable to admit. If you're in that kind of place right now where things still rely on you, but something internally feels different, that's exactly what this channel is about, just figuring it out as it's happening.